Welcome to Untold USA Wonders, a deep dive into the hidden gems and extraordinary sights across the United States that often remain beneath the radar. While many are familiar with iconic landmarks like the Grand Canyon and the Statue of Liberty, there is a wealth of lesser-known places that hold their own unique charm and splendor. In this video, we will embark on an expansive journey through 5 categories: natural wonders, historical sites, architectural marvels, cultural experiences, and unique destinations. Each entry will reveal a facet of America's diverse landscape and heritage. So prepare to be amazed as we uncover 50 of the most astonishing places in the USA that are waiting to be explored. Number 1. Great Sand Dunes National Park. A surreal landscape where towering dunes rise dramatically against the rugged peaks of the Colorado Rockies. Imagine standing at the base of these colossal sand giants, some reaching heights of over 750 feet, the tallest in North America. But these dunes are more than just a sea of sand. They're a testament to the power of wind and water, shaped over thousands of years by the forces of nature. But few know the tales hidden in these sands. Stories of the Ute and Navajo tribes who believed the dunes were sacred, a place where the earth and sky meet in a mystical embrace. Number 2. Antelope Canyon. Venture deep into the heart of Arizona's Navajo Nation, where the earth has carved a hidden masterpiece, Antelope Canyon. This narrow slot canyon, with its graceful wave-like walls, is a place where light dances in magical beams, turning the red sandstone into a living canvas. But Antelope Canyon is more than just a photographer's paradise. It's a sacred site, known to the Navajo as the place where water runs through rocks. Formed over millions of years by flash floods and relentless winds, the canyon tells a story of both creation and destruction. Every curve and contour is a testament to the power of nature, where even a trickle of water can carve out wonders. Number 3. Death Valley National Park, California, Nevada. A land of extremes where nature's harshest conditions have created one of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. Straddling California and Nevada, this vast desert is the hottest, driest, and lowest national park in the United States. Yet, within this seemingly inhospitable environment lies a world of surprising beauty and hidden life. For the Timbisha Shoshone people, this land is sacred, known as Tupipu, where life endures against all odds. Even in this extreme environment, life finds a way. Ephemeral wildflowers bloom after rare rains, creating a stunning super bloom that carpets the desert in vibrant hues. As night falls, Death Valley becomes one of the darkest places in the country. Number 4. Everglades National Park, Florida. a vast subtropical wilderness unlike any other place on Earth. Often referred to as the River of Grass, this expansive wetland is a complex and fragile ecosystem, teeming with life and brimming with mystery. Stretching over 1.5 million acres, the Everglades is the largest subtropical wilderness in the United States, home to a unique blend of landscapes that include sawgrass marshes, mangrove forests, and slow-moving rivers. The Everglades is a sanctuary for some of the most diverse wildlife in North America. But this land is more than just a haven for wildlife. It's sacred ground for the Miccosukee and Seminole tribes, who have lived in harmony with the Everglades for generations, relying on its resources while respecting its delicate balance. As the sun sets over the River of Grass, the sky reflects in the shimmering waters, transforming the Everglades into a serene, otherworldly landscape. Number 5. Glacier National Park, Montana. Discover the wild beauty of Glacier National Park, Montana, where jagged peaks and pristine lakes create a landscape that feels both timeless and untouched. Known as the crown of the continent, this park is a haven for adventurers and nature lovers alike, with over 1 million acres of rugged wilderness to explore. At the heart of Glacier National Park are its namesake glaciers, ancient rivers of ice that have carved the valleys and shaped the towering mountains over millennia. Number 6. Badlands National Park, South Dakota. A land of striking contrasts where ancient history is etched into the rugged landscape. The Badlands, with their dramatic peaks, deep canyons, and towering spires, offer a glimpse into Earth's distant past. The Lakota Sioux, who have called this land home for generations, named it Makosika, or Land Bad, not just for its harsh terrain, but for the mysterious beauty that has both challenged and inspired them. The Badlands are more than just barren rock. They're a living landscape. And when the sun sets, this stark terrain glows in soft pastels, transforming the park into a surreal, otherworldly dreamscape. Number 7. Olympic National Park, Washington. A place where 3 distinct ecosystems collide to create a wilderness like no other. From rugged coastlines and temperate rainforests to glacier-capped mountains, this park in Washington state is a testament to nature's diversity and resilience. Imagine wandering through the ancient Hoh rainforest, where moss-draped trees tower above, and every step is softened by a carpet of ferns. It's a living museum, home to some of the largest and oldest trees on Earth, many over 1,000 years old. The snow-capped peaks of the Olympic Mountains tower, offering a different kind of beauty. Number 8. Bryce Canyon National Park, Utah. Step into a world of wonder at Bryce Canyon National Park, Utah, where nature has sculpted a surreal landscape of towering spires and deep, twisting canyons. These striking rock formations, known as hoodoos, stand like sentinels in a vibrant amphitheater, glowing in shades of red, orange, and pink as the sun rises and sets. But Bryce Canyon is more than just a visual spectacle. It's a place where geological history is written in stone. Number 9. Denali National Park. Denali National Park, Alaska, where nature reigns supreme and the spirit of adventure is alive in every corner. Dominating this rugged landscape is Denali itself, North America's tallest peak, soaring to an awe-inspiring 20,310 feet. The Athabascan people, who have lived here for centuries, named it the Great One. As the seasons change, Denali's beauty transforms, from the vibrant hues of wildflowers in the brief summer to the stunning auroras that dance across the winter sky. This is a land where solitude and grandeur coexist, offering those who venture here a sense of connection to something much larger than themselves. Number 10. Carlsbad Caverns, National Park, New Mexico. Welcome to Carlsbad Caverns National Park, New Mexico, a hidden wonder deep beneath the Chihuahuan Desert. This vast underground labyrinth is a testament to the power of nature, where time and chemistry have sculpted some of the most breathtaking formations on Earth. Over 119 known caves lie within this park, each one unique, with limestone chambers, winding tunnels, and towering speleothems. The centerpiece is the awe-inspiring Big Room, the largest single cave chamber by volume in North America. Here, colossal stalactites and stalagmites stand like ancient guardians. But Carlsbad Caverns is more than just a geological marvel. For thousands of years, it was known to Native American tribes, who held these caves as sacred spaces. Number 1. Monticello, Virginia. Welcome to Monticello, Virginia, the iconic home of Thomas Jefferson, a founding father, author of the Declaration of Independence, and the third President of the United States. Perched atop a hill overlooking the rolling countryside, Monticello is more than just a grand estate. It's a window into the mind of one of America's most influential figures. Jefferson designed and redesigned Monticello over the course of 40 years, creating a unique blend of classical architecture and innovative features that reflect his intellectual curiosity and love for knowledge. From the octagonal dome to the clever hidden mechanisms, every detail of the house reveals something about Jefferson's character and interests. Number 2. Mesa Verde National Park, Colorado. Welcome to Mesa Verde National Park, Colorado, a breathtaking testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the ancestral Puebloans. This park preserves the legacy of a civilization that thrived here over 700 years ago. With over 4,000 archaeological sites, including 600 cliff dwellings, Mesa Verde offers a glimpse into the daily lives, culture, and artistry of these ancient people. But Mesa Verde is more than just its structures. It's a place where the past and present converge, where the voices of the ancestors echo in the canyons. Number 3. Gettysburg National Military Park, Pennsylvania. A hallowed ground where the fate of a nation was decided. In the summer of 1863, this small town became the site of the largest battle ever fought on American soil, a turning point in the Civil War that would forever shape the course of history. Over 3 days in July, more than 165,000 soldiers clashed on these fields, with nearly 51,000 becoming casualties. Names like Little Round Top, the Wheatfield, and Cemetery Ridge echo with the bravery, sacrifice, and tragedy of those who fought here. Today, Gettysburg is a place of reflection and remembrance. The landscape is dotted with monuments, markers, and cannons, each telling the story of the men who fought and fell here. Number 4. Independence Hall, Pennsylvania. Welcome to Independence Hall, Pennsylvania, where the foundations of American democracy were laid. This modest brick building in the heart of Philadelphia is one of the most significant landmarks in the United States, a place where ideas of freedom, equality, and self-governance took shape and changed the course of history. The assembly room where these heated debates took place still stands as a silent witness to the birth of a nation. But the story of Independence Hall doesn't end there. 11 years later, in 1787, this same room hosted the Constitutional Convention, where visionaries like George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and James Madison crafted the United States Constitution, the framework for a new government that balanced power and protected individual liberties. Today, Independence Hall is a symbol of the enduring principles that define America. Number 5. Ellis Island, New York. Welcome to Ellis Island, New York, an iconic gateway to the American dream, where over 12 million immigrants took their first steps into a new life. Located in New York Harbor, just a short distance from the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island stands as a symbol of hope, perseverance, and the diverse tapestry of the United States. The island's history is rich with stories of courage and determination. Immigrants from every corner of the globe, Europe, Asia, the Middle East, passed through its doors, each carrying with them dreams of freedom, prosperity, and a fresh start. Today, Ellis Island is preserved as a powerful reminder of the immigrant experience, housing the Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration. Number 6. Pearl Harbor National Memorial, Hawaii. Welcome to Pearl Harbor National Memorial, Hawaii, a place of profound significance in American history, where the echoes of a fateful day still resonate. On December 7, 1941, the serene waters of Pearl Harbor were shattered by a surprise attack that would forever change the course of World War II and the United States' role in global history. The memorial stands as a tribute to the 2,403 lives lost during the attack, a solemn reminder of the cost of conflict and the resilience of a nation. The centerpiece of the memorial is the USS Arizona Memorial, which straddles the sunken remains of the battleship, still resting where it fell over 80 years ago. This sacred site is both a grave for over 1,100 sailors and a symbol of sacrifice. As you stand above the wreckage of the USS Arizona, you can see the oil still seeping from its hull, known as the Black Tears, a poignant reminder that the past is never truly gone. Number 7. Alcatraz Island, California. A place shrouded in mystery and intrigue, known for its rugged beauty and infamous history, nestled in the chilly waters of San Francisco Bay. The Rock has been many things: a military fort, a maximum security prison, and today, a captivating historical site. Alcatraz first served as a military post in the 19th century. This fortress housed some of America's most notorious criminals, including Al Capone and George "Machine Gun" Kelly. The prison's isolation and formidable security made it one of the most feared institutions in the country, designed to hold those deemed too dangerous for other facilities. Yet, Alcatraz is also known for its daring escape attempts. The 1962 escape by Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers, immortalized in the film Escape from Alcatraz. Today, Alcatraz Island is a National Historic Site. As you walk through the solitary cells and gaze across the bay, you'll sense the weight of history and the stories of those who lived here. Number 8. Historic Jamestowne, Virginia, the birthplace of America, where the story of the nation began over 400 years ago, situated on the banks of the James River. Walking through historic Jamestowne is like stepping back in time. The remains of the original fort, unearthed by archaeologists, reveal the challenges faced by the early settlers: struggles with disease, starvation, and conflict with indigenous peoples. Among these remains, you'll find the foundations of the church where the early colonists gathered for worship and crucial meetings. The story of Jamestown is also the story of remarkable figures like Captain John Smith, Pocahontas, and her father Powhatan, whose interactions and alliances were crucial to the survival of the colony. Today, Historic Jamestowne is part of the Colonial National Historical Park and features a living history museum, where reenactors bring the past to life through demonstrations and storytelling. Number 9. Mount Rushmore National Memorial, South Dakota. A monumental tribute carved into the heart of the Black Hills. This iconic sculpture features the colossal faces of 4 American presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Each figure, measuring 60 feet high, represents a pivotal era in American history. The creation of Mount Rushmore began in 1927, led by sculptor Gutzon Borglum and his team, who faced incredible challenges working with granite at such a massive scale. The memorial's location was chosen for its dramatic landscape and visibility, and the faces were carved over 14 years, with work concluding in 1941. Mount Rushmore has since become a symbol of American pride and perseverance. Visitors can explore the Lincoln Borglum Visitor Center for exhibits on the memorial's history and construction. As the sun sets, the faces of the presidents are illuminated, standing as enduring icons of American values and leadership. Number 10. The Liberty Bell, Pennsylvania. A powerful symbol of American independence and freedom, nestled in the Liberty Bell Center in Philadelphia, this iconic bell is renowned for its distinctive crack and its role in heralding the Declaration of Independence. Cast in 1752, the Liberty Bell was originally intended for the Pennsylvania State House, now known as Independence Hall. Its first significant call to history came on July 8, 1776, when it rang out to announce the reading of the Declaration of Independence, signaling the birth of a new nation. Though the exact cause of the crack remains debated, it has become an enduring symbol of the struggle for freedom and equality. The bell's inscription, "Proclaim Liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof." Today, the Liberty Bell attracts millions of visitors who come to reflect on its historical significance and the ideals it represents. As you stand before this emblem of democracy, you connect with the enduring spirit of the nation's quest for freedom and equality. Number 1. Fallingwater, Pennsylvania. A masterpiece of modern architecture and a stunning example of harmony between design and nature. Designed by renowned architect Frank Lloyd Wright in 1935, this iconic home is perched dramatically over a waterfall in the Laurel Highlands, blending seamlessly with its natural surroundings. Wright's vision for Fallingwater was to create a structure that seemed to grow organically from the landscape. The house's cantilevered terraces and stonework mimic the surrounding rock formations, allowing it to integrate with the landscape in a way that feels both innovative and timeless. The waterfall, which inspired the design, flows directly beneath the house. Fallingwater is celebrated not only for its architectural brilliance, but also for its role in demonstrating Wright's philosophy of organic architecture. Today, visitors can tour this architectural gem, exploring its unique design and stunning setting. Number 2. The Biltmore Estate, North Carolina. Welcome to the Biltmore Estate, North Carolina, a grand testament to opulence and vision. Built by George Washington Vanderbilt II in the late 19th century, this magnificent mansion is the largest privately owned home in the United States, spanning over 250 rooms and 8,000 acres of lush gardens and woodlands. Designed by architect Richard Morris Hunt, the Biltmore is inspired by the Château de Blois in France. The estate's sprawling grounds, designed by landscape architect Frederick Law Olmsted, include beautifully landscaped gardens, a winery, and picturesque views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. The Biltmore's gardens and conservatories showcase seasonal blooms and horticultural artistry. Today, the Biltmore is a vibrant destination offering tours of its elegant rooms, extensive grounds, and historical exhibits. Number 3. The Space Needle, Washington. A towering symbol of innovation and a landmark that defines Seattle's skyline. Standing 605 feet tall, this futuristic structure was built for the 1962 World's Fair, representing the optimism and technological advancements of the space age. Designed by architect John Graham and structural engineer Edward Carlson, the Space Needle features a unique saucer-shaped observation deck that offers panoramic views of Seattle, the Puget Sound, and the majestic Mount Rainier. Its sleek, slender design and revolving restaurant make it a striking example of mid-century modern architecture. The Space Needle's construction was a marvel of engineering, with its lightweight structure and ability to withstand winds up to 200 miles per hour. Today, it remains a beloved icon, drawing millions of visitors who come to experience its breathtaking vistas and innovative design. As you ascend to the observation deck, you'll be treated to an ever-changing view of one of the most picturesque cities in the U.S. Number 4. The Cathedral of St. John the Divine. A majestic masterpiece of Gothic Revival architecture and one of the largest cathedrals in the world. Located on Manhattan's Upper West Side, this awe-inspiring edifice is a beacon of spiritual and artistic grandeur. Construction of the cathedral began in 1892, and its vast soaring nave and intricate stained glass windows reflect centuries of architectural tradition. The Cathedral of St. John the Divine is not only a place of worship, but also a hub for cultural and community events. Its expansive grounds include beautiful gardens, a peaceful cloister, and a series of remarkable chapels and artworks. The cathedral's dedication to inclusivity and social justice is reflected in its numerous outreach programs and events. As you explore this architectural wonder, you'll be enveloped in its serene atmosphere and inspired by its rich history and vibrant community life. Number 5. The Getty Center, California. A stunning cultural landmark renowned for its art, architecture, and breathtaking views. Perched on a hilltop in Los Angeles, the Getty Center is a hub for art enthusiasts and a beacon of architectural innovation. Designed by architect Richard Meyer, the Getty Center features sleek modernist buildings constructed from white travertine, which gleam under the California sun. The campus is renowned for its expansive gardens, including the central garden designed by artist Robert Irwin, which provides a serene and ever-changing landscape. The Getty Center houses an impressive collection of European paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts, including works by Van Gogh, Rembrandt, and Turner. Its research library and conservation institute are dedicated to preserving and studying art and historical artifacts. Visitors can enjoy panoramic views of Los Angeles from the museum's terraces, explore its exhibitions and educational programs. Number 6. The High Line, New York. A revolutionary urban park that transforms an old industrial railway into a vibrant green space. Elevated above the streets of Manhattan's West Side, the High Line stretches 1.45 miles, offering a unique blend of nature, art, and cityscape. Originally built in the 1930s as a freight rail line, the High Line was repurposed into a park in 2009. Its path winds through carefully curated gardens, public art installations, and panoramic views of the city, showcasing innovative landscaping that integrates the original rail structure with modern design. As you stroll along this linear park, you'll encounter a diverse array of plant life, including wildflowers and shrubs that change with the seasons. The High Line also features spaces for art and performance. Number 7. Chicago's Willis Tower, formerly Sears Tower, Illinois. Welcome to Chicago's Willis Tower, an iconic symbol of modern architecture and one of the tallest buildings in the United States. Standing at 1,450 feet with 110 floors, this skyscraper has been a defining feature of Chicago's skyline since its completion in 1973. Designed by architect Bruce Graham and structural engineer Fazlur Rahman Khan, the Willis Tower was a marvel of engineering, utilizing a revolutionary bundled tube design that made it possible to reach such incredible heights. Its distinctive black facade and impressive stature make it a landmark in the heart of downtown Chicago. One of the building's highlights is the sky deck on the 103rd floor, offering breathtaking views of the city, and on clear days, the sky deck features The Ledge, a series of glass boxes extending 4.3 feet from the building, providing a thrilling experience and an unobstructed view of the city below. Today, the Willis Tower continues to be a hub of business and a major attraction for visitors seeking a bird's-eye view of Chicago. Number 8. The Gateway Arch, Missouri. A monumental symbol of American expansion and a stunning architectural feat. Rising 630 feet above the Mississippi River, this gleaming stainless steel arch is the tallest man-made monument in the United States. Designed by architect Eero Saarinen and completed in 1965, the Gateway Arch is a centerpiece of the Jefferson National Expansion Memorial. It was conceived as a tribute to the westward expansion of the United States and represents a gateway to the American frontier. Visitors can embark on a unique journey inside the arch via a tram system that ascends to the observation deck. From this vantage point, you'll enjoy panoramic views of St. Louis, the river, and the surrounding landscape, offering a breathtaking perspective of the city and its historic significance. The base of the arch houses the Museum of Westward Expansion, which explores the rich history of American exploration and settlement. Number 9. The Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum, New York. A masterpiece of modern architecture and a premier destination for contemporary art. Designed by the visionary architect Frank Lloyd Wright and opened in 1959, this iconic building is celebrated for its innovative spiral design that challenges traditional museum layouts. The Guggenheim's unique structure features a continuous, spiraling ramp that allows visitors to view art in an unbroken flow, from the ground floor to the skylight. The museum's distinctive white facade and organic curves make it a standout on Manhattan's Upper East Side, reflecting Wright's philosophy of organic architecture that integrates form and function. Inside, the Guggenheim houses an impressive collection of modern and contemporary art, including works by Picasso, Kandinsky, and Pollock. Its exhibitions often push boundaries, offering a dynamic exploration of artistic innovation. Visitors can enjoy not only the art, but also the building itself, with its serene rotunda and natural light, creating a harmonious setting. Number 10. The Franklin D. Roosevelt Memorial, Washington, D.C. A poignant tribute to one of America's most transformative presidents. Situated on the Tidal Basin, this expansive memorial spans over 7.5 acres and captures the essence of Franklin D. Roosevelt's four-term presidency through a series of outdoor galleries. Dedicated in 1997, the memorial is designed by architect Lawrence Halprin and features 4 distinct sections, each representing a different term of Roosevelt's presidency. The design reflects the key events and challenges of his time, from the Great Depression to World War II. Sculptures, inscriptions, and water features bring to life Roosevelt's leadership and the era's struggles and triumphs. One of the most striking elements is the series of bronze sculptures depicting Roosevelt with his beloved dog, Fala, and scenes from his presidency, including his famous fireside chats and the iconic Four Freedoms speech. The flowing water and natural stone also evoke a sense of serenity and resilience. As you stroll through this open-air museum, you'll gain insight into Roosevelt's impact on American history and his enduring legacy. Number 1. New Orleans French Quarter. A vibrant historic district brimming with culture, charm, and a touch of mystery. Known for its lively atmosphere and rich heritage, the French Quarter is the oldest neighborhood in New Orleans, founded in 1718. Wander through its narrow, winding streets, and discover a blend of Spanish, French, and Creole architecture. The quarter's colorful facades, ornate ironwork, and lush courtyards create an enchanting backdrop for your journey. Bourbon Street, famous for its lively nightlife, jazz clubs, and bustling bars, epitomizes the quarter's spirited ambience. The French Quarter offers hidden gems such as charming cafes, antique shops, and historic homes. Immerse yourself in the vibrant culture through local festivals, art galleries, and live music that echo the city's rich cultural tapestry. Number 2. Santa Fe Plaza, New Mexico. A historic and vibrant heart of Santa Fe that embodies the city's rich cultural tapestry. Established in 1610, this plaza has been the center of Santa Fe's social, political, and economic life for over 4 centuries. Surrounded by historic adobe buildings, the plaza is a focal point of Santa Fe's Spanish colonial architecture. Key landmarks include the Palace of the Governors, a stunning 17th century structure that once served as the seat of government and now houses a museum with exhibits on local history and Native American art. The plaza is also home to the San Miguel Chapel, the oldest church in the United States, and the Loretto Chapel, famous for its mysterious spiral staircase. Stroll through the plaza's vibrant surroundings, where the blend of history, culture, and community creates a unique and captivating experience. Number 3. Nashville's Music Row, Tennessee. Welcome to Music Row, Nashville, where the heart of country music beats loud and clear. Located just south of downtown Nashville, this iconic district is the epicenter of the country music industry and a haven for aspiring artists and industry veterans alike. Music Row is renowned for its historic recording studios, including the legendary RCA Studio B, where Elvis Presley, Dolly Parton, and other icons recorded some of their greatest hits. The area is also home to numerous music publishing houses, record labels, and songwriters' offices, making it the creative hub of Nashville's vibrant music scene. As you stroll through Music Row, you'll encounter historic landmarks and modern studios, reflecting the area's rich heritage and ongoing influence in shaping the future of music. The streets are lined with charming buildings that house the creative minds behind some of country music's most beloved songs. Music Row is not just about the past. It's a living, breathing testament to Nashville's ongoing musical innovation and talent. Number 4. Chinatown, San Francisco, California. A vibrant and historic neighborhood that offers a rich tapestry of culture, history, and culinary delights. Established in the mid-19th century, San Francisco's Chinatown is the oldest and one of the largest Chinese communities outside Asia. Wander through its bustling streets and be enchanted by the vibrant colors of traditional Chinese architecture, including the iconic Dragon Gate at the entrance. The area is a treasure trove of cultural heritage, with its ornate temples, historic buildings, and lively markets offering a glimpse into the neighborhood's deep-rooted history. Chinatown is renowned for its culinary scene. The neighborhood is also a center for cultural celebrations, including the famous Chinese New Year parade, which fills the streets with dazzling floats and lion dances. Number 5. Little Havana, Miami, Florida. Welcome to Little Havana, Miami, a lively neighborhood brimming with Cuban culture and vibrant energy. Situated just west of downtown Miami, Little Havana is a colorful enclave. Explore Calle Ocho, the heart of Little Havana, where murals celebrate Cuban heritage and history. The iconic Maximo Gomez Park, or Domino Park, is a gathering place where locals engage in spirited games of dominoes and share stories, embodying the community's sense of camaraderie. Little Havana is also renowned for its delicious Cuban cuisine. Savor authentic dishes like ropa vieja and the famous Cuban sandwich at local favorites like Versailles Restaurant and La Carreta. Don't forget to try a cafecito, a strong Cuban coffee that's a local staple. Number 6. The National Mall, Washington, D.C. Welcome to the National Mall, Washington, D.C., the iconic heart of the American capital and a central gathering place for history and democracy. Stretching from the U.S. Capitol to the Lincoln Memorial, this expansive park is a living canvas of America's past, present, and future. At the eastern end, the U.S. Capitol stands as a symbol of legislative power and democratic governance. Moving westward, you'll encounter the majestic Washington Monument, a tribute to the nation's first president, with its towering spire offering panoramic views of the city. The reflecting pool, flanked by the Lincoln Memorial, provides a serene backdrop for reflection and remembrance. The Lincoln Memorial, with its grand steps and towering statue of Abraham Lincoln, is a focal point for both historical speeches and personal reflection. The National Mall is also home to numerous Smithsonian museums, including the National Museum of American History and the National Air and Space Museum, where visitors can explore exhibits on American innovation and culture. Number 7. The Harlem Renaissance, New York, a remarkable cultural movement that transformed Harlem into a vibrant center of African American art, literature, and music during the early 20th century. Spanning from the 1920s to the 1930s, this era was a flourishing of creativity and expression that left an indelible mark on American culture. Harlem became a crucible of artistic innovation, where iconic figures like Langston Hughes, Zora Neale Hurston, and Duke Ellington emerged, reshaping the landscape of literature, jazz, and visual arts. The poetry of Hughes, the stories of Hurston, and the melodies of Ellington captured the complexities of African American life and celebrated its richness. The Apollo Theater, a legendary venue in Harlem, was a launchpad for countless artists, showcasing talents like Ella Fitzgerald and Bill Bojangles Robinson. Its stage became synonymous with groundbreaking performances that defined the era's musical evolution. Explore Harlem's historic streets, where the echoes of this cultural renaissance still resonate in its music, art, and vibrant community spirit. Number 8. The National Museum of African American History and Culture. A profound tribute to the rich and diverse experiences of African Americans throughout history. As the newest addition to the Smithsonian Institution, this museum offers a comprehensive exploration of African American life, culture, and history. Designed by architect David Adjaye, the museum's striking structure features a bronze-colored lattice inspired by African art and design. As you journey through its exhibitions, you'll encounter powerful artifacts like Harriet Tubman's shawl, the Tuskegee Airmen's uniforms, and memorabilia from the Black Power movement. The museum also highlights influential figures such as Martin Luther King Jr., Maya Angelou, and Barack Obama, celebrating their contributions to American society. The museum's design includes thoughtful spaces for reflection, education, and celebration, making it a dynamic and moving experience. Number 9. The New York Public Library, New York. A historic and architectural gem in the heart of Manhattan. Founded in 1895, this iconic institution is renowned not only for its vast collection of books and manuscripts, but also for its stunning Beaux Arts architecture and cultural significance. The library's main branch, the Stephen A. Schwarzman Building, is a majestic landmark located on Fifth Avenue. Its grand entrance, flanked by the famous lion statues Patience and Fortitude, leads to an awe-inspiring interior featuring marble walls, intricate ceilings. Inside, you'll find an extensive collection of rare books, historical documents, and literary treasures. The library is also home to exhibitions that highlight its rich collections, from original manuscripts to historical artifacts. As a beacon of knowledge and learning, the New York Public Library serves as a vital resource for research, education, and community engagement. Number 10. The Museum of the American Indian, Washington, D.C. Welcome to the Smithsonian National Museum of the American Indian, Washington, D.C., a vital institution dedicated to preserving and showcasing the rich and diverse cultures of Native American peoples. Opened in 2004, this museum offers a profound exploration of indigenous history, traditions, and contributions across the Americas. Designed by architect Douglas Cardinal, the museum's distinctive sweeping architecture reflects the natural landscapes and spiritual connections of native cultures. The building's organic forms and use of natural materials echo the harmony and respect that many native peoples have for the environment. Inside, the museum features a vast collection of over 800,000 objects, including artifacts, artworks, and ceremonial items. Exhibits explore the diverse cultures and histories of over 500 tribes, highlighting their unique traditions, languages, and contemporary experiences. Number 1. Salvation Mountain, California. Welcome to Salvation Mountain, California, a mesmerizing, one-of-a-kind artistic creation nestled in the Imperial Valley Desert. This vibrant painted mountain is the life's work of Leonard Knight, who dedicated over 30 years to turning this barren landscape into a testament of faith and creativity. Salvation Mountain stands as a colossal canvas of bright colors and biblical imagery, covering over 150,000 square feet. Knight's intricate murals and inscriptions reflect his deep Christian faith and his vision of spreading love and hope. The mountain features a kaleidoscope of paintings, including depictions of Bible verses, religious symbols, and scenes of spiritual significance. Constructed from adobe, straw, and paint, Salvation Mountain is not only a unique piece of folk art, but also a symbol of personal devotion and artistic passion. The site is a living testament to the power of individual vision and dedication, drawing visitors from around the world who come to marvel at its vibrant colors and inspirational messages. Number 2. Carhenge, Nebraska. A quirky and imaginative homage to England's famous Stonehenge, crafted entirely from vintage automobiles. Located in the rural town of Alliance, this unique roadside attraction was created by Jim Reinders in 1987, transforming his family's farm into a surreal automotive monument. Carhenge features a full-scale replica of Stonehenge, constructed using over 30 cars, trucks, and other vehicles. The cars are arranged in a precise geometric formation, mirroring the iconic layout of the ancient stone structure. Each vehicle is painted in gray to mimic the appearance of stone, creating an otherworldly and striking visual effect. Beyond its artistic and whimsical appeal, Carhenge serves as a symbol of ingenuity and creativity. Visitors can explore this unconventional landmark and appreciate the playful intersection of art, engineering, and cultural commentary. Number 3. The Wave, Arizona. A breathtaking natural wonder located in the Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs wilderness. Renowned for its undulating wave-like sandstone formations, the Wave is a stunning example of nature's artistry and geological wonder. Formed over millions of years, the Wave features vibrant swirling patterns of red, orange, and pink sandstone that resemble the rolling crests of an ocean wave. This mesmerizing landscape is the result of intricate erosion and sedimentary processes, creating a surreal, otherworldly scene that attracts photographers, hikers, and nature enthusiasts from around the globe. Access to the Wave is limited to preserve its delicate beauty, with a lottery system granting permits to a select number of visitors each day. The hike to the Wave is challenging, with rough terrain and steep inclines, but the reward is a panoramic view of one of nature's most extraordinary creations. Number 4. The International UFO Museum and Research Center, New Mexico. Welcome to the International UFO Museum and Research Center, Roswell, New Mexico, a unique destination where extraterrestrial lore and investigative research come together. Established in 1991, this museum is dedicated to the study and exploration of UFO phenomena. with a particular focus on the famous Roswell incident of 1947. The museum's exhibits feature a wealth of information on UFO sightings, alien encounters, and government investigations. Dive into the details of the Roswell crash, where reports of a mysterious aircraft and extraterrestrial beings sparked widespread speculation and intrigue. The museum presents documents, photographs, and artifacts that fuel both the excitement and skepticism surrounding UFOs. Interactive displays allow visitors to explore various theories and witness accounts, while research archives provide a deeper dive into the science and history of unidentified flying objects. The museum also hosts lectures and events, drawing enthusiasts and researchers from around the world. Number 5. Devil's Kettle, Minnesota. Welcome to Devil's Kettle, Minnesota, a mysterious and captivating natural wonder nestled in Judge C.R. Magny State Park. This enigmatic site is famous for its unique and puzzling feature, a waterfall with an intriguing twist. At Devil's Kettle, the Brule River cascades over a rugged rock face, forming a dramatic waterfall. But what makes this spot truly remarkable is the Devil's Kettle itself, a hole beside the waterfall where a portion of the river flows into, seemingly disappearing into the earth. Despite numerous attempts to trace its course, the exact destination of the water remains unknown, creating an air of mystery and fascination. The surrounding area is a haven for hikers and nature enthusiasts, with trails offering stunning views of the river and the lush forest. The park's scenic beauty and the eerie allure of the Devil's Kettle make it a compelling destination for those intrigued by nature's wonders and the unanswered questions they pose. Number 6. The Corn Palace, South Dakota. Welcome to the Corn Palace, Mitchell, South Dakota, a quirky and unique attraction that celebrates the harvest and the creativity of its community. Originally built in 1892, this iconic building is renowned for its elaborate and colorful murals, made entirely from corn and other grains. Each year, the exterior of the Corn Palace is transformed with a new theme, showcasing intricate designs and vibrant artwork. The annual Corn Palace Festival, held every August, draws visitors from around the country to admire these stunning creations and enjoy a celebration of local culture and agriculture. The auditorium hosts numerous events, including concerts, sporting events, and community gatherings, making the Corn Palace a central hub for entertainment and civic pride. Number 7. Crater Lake National Park. Welcome to Crater Lake National Park, one of the most stunning natural wonders in the United States, located in southern Oregon. Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the country, plunging over 1,900 feet, and is renowned for its crystal clear water and vibrant blue color. The lake was formed over 7,700 years ago when Mount Mazama, a massive volcano, erupted and collapsed. The caldera left behind filled with rain and snowmelt, creating this incredible body of water with no rivers flowing in or out, which is why it's so pure. In the middle of the lake, you'll see Wizard Island, a volcanic cinder cone that adds a unique feature to this already mesmerizing landscape. Crater Lake National Park isn't just about the lake itself. It offers a wide range of activities for nature lovers, including hiking, camping, and wildlife viewing. Number 8. Devil's Tower. Rising dramatically from the rolling plains of northeastern Wyoming, Devil's Tower is one of the most iconic landmarks in the United States. This striking rock formation, standing over 1,200 feet tall, has fascinated visitors for centuries with its unique columnar structure and cultural significance. Devil's Tower was the first national monument in the U.S., designated by President Theodore Roosevelt in 1906. It's a geological wonder, formed from volcanic activity millions of years ago, with its distinctive columns created by cooling and contracting magma. Number 9. Dry Tortugas National Park. Dry Tortugas National Park is one of the most remote and unique destinations in the United States. This hidden gem in the Gulf of Mexico is known for its crystal-clear waters, vibrant coral reefs, and rich history. The park is made up of 7 small islands and the surrounding waters, covering 100 square miles. Its most iconic feature is Fort Jefferson, a massive 19th-century fortress that occupies almost all of Garden Key. From its historical significance to its pristine natural beauty, Dry Tortugas National Park offers an unforgettable experience. Whether you're here to explore the fort, snorkel the vibrant reefs, or simply enjoy the untouched beauty of the islands, this park is truly a Florida treasure. Number 10. Sedona, Arizona. Nestled in the heart of Arizona's high desert, Sedona is a destination known for its breathtaking red rock landscapes, spiritual energy, and outdoor adventure. With its towering sandstone formations and vibrant colors that change with the light of the day, Sedona is often described as one of the most beautiful places in the United States. The red rock formations, like Cathedral Rock, Bell Rock, and Devil's Bridge, are some of Sedona's most iconic sites, drawing hikers, photographers, and outdoor enthusiasts from around the world. The hiking and biking trails in Sedona offer visitors the chance to explore this dramatic landscape up close, with panoramic views and unique rock formations around every turn. Beyond its natural beauty, Sedona is also known for its mystical side. Many visitors come to experience the famous energy vortexes, specific sites around the area believed to radiate powerful energy. These vortexes, located at places like Bell Rock and Airport Mesa, attract people seeking spiritual healing, meditation, and a sense of peace. It's a place where nature and spirituality come together, creating a serene and reflective atmosphere. Whether you're here to hike the red rocks, explore the spiritual vortexes, or simply soak in the stunning desert landscape, Sedona offers a unique experience that's equal parts adventure and tranquility. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the 50 most amazing places in the USA. From the sweeping vistas of Badlands National Park to the subterranean wonders of Carlsbad Caverns, we've explored some of the most awe-inspiring and unique destinations our country has to offer. We hope you've been inspired by the beauty, history, and sheer scale of these untold wonders. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more breathtaking explorations and hidden gems from across America. Have a favorite spot or a place you think should be on our list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your suggestions and experiences. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and discover the wonders that await just beyond the horizon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.